Now at 6, less than 1 month ago, a deadly crash took the lives of 3 Buena Vista ISD students. Now a wrongful death lawsuit has been filed. Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Chris Talley. The lawsuit was filed on behalf of one of the 3 siblings. Nautica's father, Eric Carrasco, has filed the lawsuit seeking justice from Southern Power Company and the estate of the other driver involved, Gary Don Lyles. The suit alleges that Lyles was responsible for the crash and was distracted while driving. The lawsuit states that upon information and belief, Lyles was using his cell phone while driving, causing him to cross over the yellow lines into the northbound lane of travel. The lawsuit further stated that at the moment, the 18-year-old driver, Jackie Jurado, was in the northbound lane, driving in, quote, safe and prudent manner with his twin brother and Nautica Carrasco, who were all returning home from an event at their high school. The lawsuit claims that the car the 3 siblings were in caught on fire. The crash also resulted in the death of the other driver. The lawsuit stated that plaintiff Eric Carrasco filed a claim for damages with monetary relief of over $1 million due to the pain, suffering, and mental anguish caused by the defendant's negligence. The lawsuit talked about the young girl that died. It reads, quote, Nautica Carrasco was a loving and dutiful child who provided her father with joy, happiness, and anticipation of all the pleasures that a child can provide to a parent, as well as the anticipation of care, counsel, nurture, guidance, and affection, both to and for her father in the future. As a result of the wrongful death of Nautica Carrasco, her father has suffered damages in the past, including termination of the parent-child relationship and severe mental anguish, and will, in reasonable probability, continue to suffer damages in the future as a direct result of the wrongful death of Nautica Carrasco in an amount within the jurisdiction limits of the court. You can read more about the lawsuit in full right now on yourbasin.com.